और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. If you're watching us right now, you're just a few steps behind to take a decision to start your entrepreneurial journey. So stay tuned because in today's webinar, we are excited to introduce India's very first dedicated home care service platform called My Eyes. The idea behind My Eyes is simple yet powerful. Healthcare at home, no need to roam, which means instead of customers having a visit clinic or optical stores, My Eyes brings professional eye testing and optical solution right to their doorstep. The brand is driven by two industry veterans, Rajesh Dambigam and Praveen Kher. Rajesh Dambigam comes with over 20 years of experience in healthcare, manufacturing, and distribution. And Mr. Praveen KR is a qualified optometrist with over 16 years of experience in retail optics, having worked with brands like Vision Plus, Titan Eye Plus, and Lenskart. Together, they have built a platform that making the eye care more accessible, convenient, and affordable for everyone. Let's welcome Praveen sir, who has joined today. He's the director of this brand, and he will helping us understand the more business opportunity and the business model. Apart from that, I'm also joined with Sheikh Mudassar. He's our channel partner, right? Yep. But before we go ahead and talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. My request is to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box. If you've joined through mobile, you will get two options. One is the chat and the other one is the Q&A. My request is to please use the Q&A option because that is easily visible to us. All your queries will be easily visible to us. So please use that option and yes, we will come back with the answers once the presentation is over. Now, I would request Praveen sir to take the lead. Let's get started, about the brand. Yeah, over to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon all. Thank you, Bharat Bhushan ji. thanks Mudassar for joining, and a great thank you for Franchise India for giving this opportunity to come live and explain about our brand. So healthcare is the least thing which India is ignored, been upon. Now after post COVID, that India awareness about the health has grown. Each and everybody wants to take their health checkup voluntarily. Earlier, government used to go to the people and asking people to get their body health checkup or eyes tested and all. We had programs like NPCB, National Program for Control of Blindness and all, to create that awareness. Now people are voluntarily getting these eyes tested, but still there is a huge gap in the healthcare industry where tier 2, tier 3 cities people, they don't have the access to the healthcare. People that don't have the qualified optometrist or the qualified eye hospitals in the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. My eyes will come with a is coming up with a vision of reaching each and every citizen of India where the eye healthcare should be reached. We are creating that accessibility for the people. If they can't go to the optician, they can't go to the eye hospitals, ophthalmologist they can't reach, my eyes team will reach them. So that is the agenda, the vision and mission of myeyes.com. Myself, Praveen, I am a qualified optometrist myself, and had my own set of business, optical business. I worked in couple of reputed opticals and hospitals before started my own business or my entrepreneurship. So previously we had a brand called Lens and Meds. That was also a unique vision where we had integrated healthcare under one brand. So people used to go pharmacy a different store, optical a different store, diagnostic a different store, and health consultation a different clinic. So with my co-founder, Mr. Rajesh Dambigam, we introduced a brand called Lens and Meds with all the facility under one roof. We had opened around 16 franchises pan India with the help of Franchise India support, of course. So it was a beautiful model. It was a very good reach to the public, and the services, it was a top notch. So after that success, we came up with we saw like people still having not accessible for the eyewear. So then the My Eyes brand we introduced. So My Eyes, what it does is customer books an appointment. So our optometrist, qualified optometrist, will go to the customer place, will do a authentic and quality eye test at the customer place. He'll give the prescription. Not only giving the prescription, he'll have a set of 150 to 200 frames at the customer place. I would say entire optical store or the eye clinic is going to the customer place, where he have a quality eye test. He will have the beautiful frames collection. He have a sunglass collection to choose from. Once he places the order, it will be delivered to the customer place through our delivery partners, courier partners. Once it is delivered, then that doesn't end the show. Our qualified telecalling team, our teleoptometrist team will call the customer again. Sir, have you received your spectacle? How is the comfort? How is the vision? Then if any discomfort is there, our optometrist who has done the eye test, he will again go to the customer place. He'll check any adjustment is required. Then our services ends there. Post the delivery or post the customer's spectacle is delivered, we have a warranty of around 15 days and warranty of 1 year. So the relationship goes on with the customer. So this is the services My Eyes is bringing into the picture. We are using a technology called AI portable spot vision care. The entire eye clinic will be going to the customer place. Yeah. So then we thought, why not? See, everywhere My Eyes team cannot reach to the public as a company. Then we are thought of bringing up franchisees, where we want each and every individual to try to become an entrepreneur. No, we would like to support them. Then we designed a franchisee model where the franchisee investors also have a benefit of enjoying as an entrepreneur. So it's a FOCO model we introduced, Bharatji. So FOCO model, how it works is, he no need to be comes from a healthcare background. All you need to do is a one-time investment. Everything company is going to do the support in terms of infrastructure development or the inventory procurement, marketing, all these things company will be taking care of. So as an healthcare executive myself, so we will be having a huge kit. So huge kit means it will be having around 150 to 200 frames. Eye testing device it will be there. Measurements, the equipments will be there. So all this cannot be carried in a two-wheeler. So that's why the mode of transportation we change it to a two-wheeler to a EV vehicle, where our healthcare professional optometrist also will feel happy and comfortable traveling through the traffic. He will reach the customer. So that benefit we are giving to our healthcare optometrist as well. So so here the quality, the respect to the designation or the healthcare we are giving it to our optometrist as well. So all the assets in Home Eye Test Kit will be owned by the franchisee. Company will be operating. So how do we generate the leads? We are generating the leads to telecalling, organic leads to meta ads, and customer. We have an e-commerce website as well. Through that, customer will book the appointment. So then telecalling team will confirm the appointment. They'll schedule the appointment, and our optometrist will be visiting to the customer place. Right.
Let's go through with the presentation, and we'll also explore rest of the services that you provide.
All right.
Yep.
So myeyes.com is our brand name. So healthcare at
Can we
home.
make it to full screen?
Yeah, I'll do it. Healthcare at home, no need
No,
to.
it is not in full screen, sir. No, it is full screen at your end, but it is actually not, at our end. There is a button.
Now is it? Now you are able to see the full screen.
No. Let's try to share it again. Make it full screen first, and then share the screen. There is an option of full screen.
Actually, I'm sharing the full screen.
Okay, there is a button. I mean, the bottom of the screen where you see the right again, no problem.
Give me a second.
Okay. Okay, meanwhile, I can see the questions have started coming in. Yeah, that's great. I would request you to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A. And
Yeah, can see the full screen.
on the bottom of this screen, sir, there is an icon, right? You need to click left of that. Left side, left side. The first one on the, yes, that one. Click on that. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah. myeyes.com, healthcare at home, no need to roam is our tagline. So we want healthcare to reach each and every individual at their convenience. So we are India's first exclusive home eye care services. So this is our previous companies. We set up Lens and Med store as a recurring integrated healthcare, optical pharmacy, diagnostic, and doctor consultation under one roof. So home delivery business separated from lens and medicine, it become my eyes. We come up with 20 years of experience in the healthcare. We are open for pan India expansion. As of now, we are into metro cities, Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, and Hyderabad. We are open as of now in the first phase. Second phase, we will come up with the many more cities. So our mission is to simply yet powerful to make eye care accessible to each every doorstep in India with qualified optometrists, advanced tools, around 150 plus frames will be reaching to the customer. So no need to the individual to go to the optical stores or the hospitals in traffic. No need of spending their valuable time. All these things. So when it comes to the market, so vision care market has around 12 to 30 million like US dollars. When it comes only to the home care services, no, around 0.5 to 0.75 billion dollars, the huge market is there open. So there are a lot of gaps to fill. So I was talking about the mode of transport which we are using. No? Again, it's a unique vehicle which we are using, so it can sneak through the traffic and time our optometrist can save. The AI spot vision or the vision screener which I was talking is this Welchelin smart vision. 150 to 200 frames will be carried by your optometrist. The process will go like this. Lead generation through different channels. So once this lead is generated through online advertisement, organic leads, meta ads and all. So then the confirmation of the appointments will be taken care by the backend team. Then our area managers will be allocating the appointments through pin code mapping. Once that pin code mapping is done, our optometrist will visit the customer place. So he'll be doing an OMI test, then the frame selection happens and he completes the sales. Once the order is completed, we have a cloud-based software, everything is real time. So in our warehouse, this order will be, the manager will be taking the order and he'll start processing the spectacles. The same day, it will be dispatched for a single vision. We differentiate spectacles into single vision and multi focal lenses. For single vision, we are taking a day's time, and for progressive glasses, we are taking 3 days of time for the spectacle dispensing. When it comes to a franchisee model, it is a light asset model. There is no hassle of or heavy investment of interiors. Multiple staffs are required. This burden will not be there in neither in the operations. So in healthcare, we are the only brand where we are giving 20% minimum guarantee on the capital investment or 20% of revenue share, whichever is higher. I'll come to that point when I show you the investment slab. Yeah. So here is the investment breakup where we
So we can't hear you. Pravinji, there's no noise, I think, from your side. There's no voice. Pravinji, there is no voice from your side. Okay, there seems to be some problem in the internet. Probably Pravinji should join back in maybe a minute. Meanwhile, in case if you look into this, the market size or the opportunity that we have, particularly in healthcare industry, is worth more than $12 billion, and which is growing pretty fast. Because of lots of reasons, our lifestyle, aging population, increase, rising in the screen time, are some of the driving factors which is supporting this particular the business. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, there was a technical glitch.
that's okay. No problem.
I have to take a break. Let me share my screen again.
Yeah, please. Yes, good to go.
Yeah, I was telling you the process, and we just came to the investment part. So EV car, we are allocating a budget of around 3 lakh rupees. The portable spot vision or the AI smart vision here will be costing us around 2.5 lakh rupees. The kit where the necessary eye testing equipments will be there, that will be costing around 1 lakh rupees. And the frames will be on a rotational basis, that we are reserving a fund of around 1 lakh rupees. All these assets up to 7.5 lakh rupees will be owned by the franchisee, and company will be operating on it. We have a franchisee fees of 3 lakh rupees, and total investment will be 10.5 lakh rupees plus applicable GSTs. As I said, it's a light asset model. There is no risk or a very minimal risk in the healthcare industry, since it is a recurring business. So as most of you know, once a person starts wearing spectacle, there is no turning back, or there is no chance to avoid the spectacles. And once you turn 40, and it's each and every individual requirement is the spectacles. So presbyopia we call it as. So for near vision reading and all, each and every individual will be needing that. So their healthcare is a risk-free business or low-risk business. So on this capital investment, what is the 7.5 lakh rupees? On this 7.5 lakh rupees, we are giving a 20% of minimum guarantee. Say this is the safety or the assured revenue for the franchisee. 7.5 lakh rupees into 20% divided by 12. On a monthly basis, we will be providing 12,500 rupees, which is guaranteed. Whatever the business happens, if it happens zero business or it happens 50,000 rupees business also, then we'll not go to the 20% revenue sharing. It will be on the capital investment. You'll keep getting 20%, 12,500. For example, the revenue is generated is around 1 lakh rupees. So the 20% of revenue share is 20,000 rupees. Then we will share 20,000 rupees, because that is higher than the minimum guarantee which we are promising. For example, an incident where India goes for a fourth COVID wave and everything is shut, and there is no operations at all. So then what happens? Then still the franchisee will get a 12,500 rupees minimum guarantee, because company is guaranteeing that revenue for the franchisee. So on an average, with our previous experience in Lens and Meds, we are doing from each kit, we are generating a revenue of around 2 to 2.5 lakh rupees. So if we do a 2 lakh rupees of business, so 20% of profit sharing or the revenue sharing, the franchisee will get 40,000 rupees. So that is what our target as well, to achieve a sale of around 2 to 3 lakh rupees. If we reach a 3 lakh rupees of sale, franchisee will earn easily around 60,000 rupees. So that is the target which we are keeping for ourselves as well. 20% minimum guarantee of 7.5 lakh rupees or 20% of profit sharing, whichever is higher. So here the benefit for the franchisee is owning the asset, and buyback guarantee is there. All the asset you can sell back to the company with after the deduction of depreciation according to the income tax law, whatever it is there. For motor vehicle, for example, it is around 12% to 18%. For the electronic goods, it is around 18% to 20%. Whatever applicable in the income tax law, that will be the depreciation. But company assures the franchisee will not lose a single penny. That is the module we have designed. So with the suggestion of Franchise India, we always think franchisee's investment is my personal investment. Always step into the franchisee's boots and see where my money is going and where, how secure it is, and what is the ROI I'm getting. This is the mindset of the founders of myis.com and Lens and Meds as well. So by the end of 5 years is the agreement terms which we have designed. By the end of the 5 years, the franchisee projected income will be around 28 to 30 lakh rupees he is getting. 2 years is the lock-in period in the franchisee. So post 2 years, if franchisee is not comfortable or you want to invest in any other module or he need money, his money back. So he can terminate the agreement with a notice period of 3 months or 90 days. That is the franchisee model, and is a quick reference for the ROI calculation. Ticket size of around 2,000 rupees per each spectacle. If my optometrist is doing a one sale per day for 30 days, 60,000 rupees is the revenue generated. Out of that, 20% is the revenue which company has promised. So that will come around 12,000 rupees. But if you remember, we are told minimum guarantee of 20% on the capital investment, which comes to 12,500 rupees. So we are not sharing 12,000 rupees here. We'll be sharing 12,500 rupees, which is a guaranteed revenue back for the franchisee. For instance, our optometrist is doing it. We'll keep it a ticket size very minimal. You also know, I also know there will be very least chances of 2,000 rupees spectacle. If I go to any optical market, if I buy a progressive glasses, would cost you around 7,000 to 8,000 rupees. But still, I'm keeping. I don't want to overcommit or so over promise you the figures and numbers, and later should not break the promise. So that's why we're keeping a very minimal ticket size of say 2 spectacles if we sell. So that is around 60 spectacles. The revenue generated is around 1.2 lakh rupees. There, the franchisee will earn 24,000 rupees. If my optometrist is generating 5 orders per day, that is 3 lakh rupees, the franchisee is going to earn 60,000 rupees as a net profit. Only the TDS deductions would be there. There is no hidden charges or hidden deductions would be there. This is the net profit a franchisee will be getting. So then operational excellence. So we have an inventory optimization where we have a warehouse. No need of the same spectacle where customer chooses. It will come to the backend team and then we process the lenses. That hassle is not there. So it is all we are using smart technologies where the same model or the spectacle will be there in the warehouse. There will be a number of pieces. Once the order is punched, our manager will pick up the spectacle frame from the rack and he'll fix the lenses and it will be ready for the dispatch. This supply chain management we have managed very well. We have a direct import from China, Italy, and Germany and all many other countries. We have designed our own frames and we have partnered with very reputed frame lens brands like SLR, Carl Zeiss, such big brands also we have partnered. So cloud-based management. So franchisee, how we will come to know what is the sale happened, how many leads generated, all these things, they have a question. So we have a cloud-based software management system where the GPS tracking and the real-time invoicing of the bill, will be given access to the franchisee where you can log in through through mobile, you can log in, through website you can log in and check what is the sales happened till date, till real time you can check. So the benefit of this model is anywhere in the globe you can invest in any city you can choose. For instance, a Delhi person can invest in Bangalore and monitor the revenue. He can monitor the sales. He can monitor where his vehicle is. Everything that can be managed through cloud-based managing system. So each and every employee who joins the MyEyes team, they will be having a 3-week training program. So whatever their academic expertise they have, we train them what MyEyes need, what our customer needs. So this is the benefit where customer will get. So the brushed up knowledge where our optometrist will come to the customer place, they'll get a quality service. We are a franchisee brand. We have launched 10 plus stores in less than a year. That is our success, which setting up a one optical store or one pharmacy would be a dream of many people. We achieved 10 plus stores in a short span of time within a year, and high margins, 20% net profit in any brand. I don't think in healthcare they are giving. It is a recurring revenue each year, or over a period of 2 years, in each individual will change the spectacles, so it's a recurring business what we are focusing on. So what is the role of franchisee then? So to provide investment capital for setup and operations for the inventory, infrastructure, the vehicle, all this is the responsibility of the franchisee, and receive transparent business performance through GPS tracking, the cloud-based software. This is all the obligations of the franchisee. He acts as actually a silent partner with no operational involvement. So me and Rajesh were discussing. So we want each and every individual want to be an entrepreneur without investing his time. So my eyes and our team will help them to become an entrepreneur without their operational involvement. How? So everything company is taking care, recruiting to training, about handling the back end stuff, delivery of the spectacles, post delivery follow up. Everything will taken care by the company. There is no involvement of franchisee as such. He'll be acting as a silent partner. So as yes, we need their support in reference. Reference will play a vital role. So suppose he's staying somewhere in Mantri apartment or Shakurji Palunji or big reputed apartments like Brigade and all, where company will be having a limited access for the entry. So there they can give a reference. For instance, he's working in Infosys company, he's working in Cognizant, he's working in SAP. So he can connect to HR. So where we will be doing a mass health camp. So mass health camp, there will be sales. So that sales also will be, the profit will be shared to the franchisee partner wherever he gives the reference. Then what's the role of company or the franchisor? Managing end-to-end operations, recruiting, training, sales, services, everything will be taken care by company. Setting up of infrastructure, required tools, technology, periodically AI, we are taking the help, and like virtual 3D, generating of the 3D picture for the spectacle frames trying. Everything will be added in the future. As of now, we are exploring and it is in the beta stage. That also will be introduced. We have our own e-commerce website, compliance handling, licensing. So whenever an optometrist goes to a customer place, certain licensing would be required, certain permissions from the government required, compliances from the government required, market driving, like generating the leads, brand awareness, everything will be taken care by the company. Supply frames, lens equipments, consumables, spectacle cases, carry bags, everything company's obligations it will be. So my eyes, India's first exclusive home eye test care services, will give you all this facility with one-time investment. So franchisee no need to worry about how my sales is going. So it will be a fair distribution of the leads. So how we are handling the leads? Certain pin codes, 2 to 3 pin codes of potential pin codes will be assigned to that franchisee, where a qualified optometrist will be going and attending the leads. It will not clash with the internal franchise or anything. For example, Bangalore, Jayanagar, we have assigned a franchisee one location. We will not assign any other franchisee that particular location. So we will say them, sir, no, sir, Jayanagar is not available. Please take JP Nagar, which is very nearby and also the potential enough. This is the model which we have designed, and our contact numbers are displayed, and always you can connect through Franchisee India also, and Rajesh is the co-founder of My Eyes, and myself, Praveen. Rajesh comes with a deep experience from Teligent Novartis accent, and he was the brain behind Lens and Meds brand. Later I joined Lens and Meds. I also come up with very reputed brands in the market. And thanks. Yeah, let's build profitable healthcare business. We are open for questions. Thank you, Bharatji, for
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for the detailed presentation. Uh, yeah, of course. I mean, I can see lots of questions put in the Q&A, right? If you would like to take them up one by one, please.
Yes, please.
Should I read it, or you would like to read it at your end?
You can read it, please. Anyhow, is fine for me. You can read.
Okay, so Ramesh ji is asking, when are you rolling out? Are you planning to do a proof of concept in Bangalore to showcase to potential investors?
Yes, of course. We already started. We already have a couple of sign-ups in Bangalore. We are launching this home eye test services in the name of My Eyes by September 20th. September 20th is the launch date. So all backend team is prepared. The vehicle is ready. The spectacle frames are ready. We have a huge load of appointments already lined up. We will be starting this in the coming September 20th. To be launched, the first franchisee is through our Sheikh Mudassar ji in Jainagar, Bangalore. Thanks, Mudassar ji, for the great opportunity and the introduction of the franchisee. We have one more sign up which is going to happen in the Whitefield location. These two locations we will be starting very soon. And we are already, anybody can check in our website on the vehicle, physical vehicle, all the equipments. They can have a physical inspection, and when we have our office at JP Nagar, Bangalore. Anybody are welcome. They can see the actual assets.
Okay, the next question is related to the e-vehicle. Will the EV vehicle be registered in the name of franchisee? If so, what happens in case if there is any traffic violation or misinvolving the vehicle, the police case is booked?
Right. Good, valid question actually. So the EV vehicle being operated by the company, we will have a MOU or an understanding agreement between the franchisee and the company. Since company is operating, all the traffic violations, everything will be taken care. The challans will be taken care by the company. But the insurance, say premium of around 2.5 to 1,000 to 3,000 rupees, that will be charged to the franchisee because he is owning the vehicle. That's the only charges which we are putting on the franchisee. Rest and all traffic violations, any mishaps, everything will be taken care by the company and it will be covered by insurance. We are tying up with couple of insurance companies. Big mishaps will be taken care by the insurance company.
And do we have this EV on the road, by the way, or it
Yes,
is yet to launch?
we have it ready. We have it ready.
Okay. Kamal sir is asking, is minimum guarantee monthly or yearly?
It is a monthly calculated on a interest rate of 20% per annum, which will be distributed, which will be paid on a monthly basis.
Monthly basis.
For instance, 7.5 lakh rupees is the capital investment on that 20%, which goes to 1.5 lakh rupees divided by 12 is 12,500 rupees will be shared monthly.
Okay. If you could also summarize once again if the model is the FOCO or it is the FICO. It is, I think it is a FOCO, but looks like a FICO, right? In terms of the operation. Yeah.
Yes,
So it's
in
a
fact, please.
So it's a FOCO model, right?
It's a FOCO model actually, but it sounds like a FICO model. It's an influenced version of a FOCO model where the involvement of franchisee is not there. And also in FICO model, you'll get a fixed revenue. That is the fixed revenue which we are calling it as an MG, no? So franchisee can have a peace of mind that their 12,500 rupees is fixed. That is the revenue which they are getting at any cost. Over that and all, when we come to a FOCO model, the revenue sharing also comes into a picture. It's a double bonanza for the franchisee, actually, I would say.
Right, and the total investment is 10.5 lakh rupee, and you will of course be getting the minimum guarantee, which we already have discussed. Also, I can see the question related to 20% monthly or yearly. Yes, it is monthly, by the way. It is calculated yearly, but this person will be done on the monthly. How many franchise yours given in one city? How many franchisee you are giving in one city? Yeah.
Right. Very valid question. See, metros like Bangalore, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune, and all, we have planned 75 plus franchises. where Delhi may go up to 125 franchisees, where Bangalore can go up to 100 franchisees. Say, see, now Delhi, we have Greater Noida. Delhi is extended till Greater Noida, Gurugram, Faridabad, till Chandigarh it has extended. It has a very high potential. So we are planning around 125 franchises there in Delhi, and in Bangalore we have planned around 100 franchises. When it comes to Chennai, we have planned 75, Hyderabad again 75, Pune we have planned 50. Like this, different cities we have different plans, depends on the potential of the city, population of the city, and where we should not be ending up not providing the required appointments. So we have designed like this. City wise, we have allocated different number of franchises.
Okay, Nick Bhatt is asking how many franchisee given by companies till now, and if Bhavnagar, which is a small town like 10 lakh populations in the region, so how many company franchises will be given in that particular area? I mean,
Right. So my eyes is a new brand which we have separated from our regular heavy asset model from Lens and Meds. So my eyes as of now has only two franchisees signed up as of now. So when we are operating Lens and Meds, we had around 5 kits which are operational, and we the approximate the average sales was around 2 to 2.5 lakh rupees. Since my eyes separated from the mother company, that is the Lens and Meds, no, we are exploring for the new franchisee signups. And Bhavnagar, with a population of 10 lakh population, we can set up around 25 to 30 franchisees at that particular city. Tier 2
okay.
cities, as of now, we have in our mind Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Bangalore, of course. In the second phase, we will be expanding to Bhavnagar, Navi Mumbai. All these cities will be definitely coming there.
All right. Would also like to take a question from Isha Sharma. Isha Sharma is asking, is it a term-based investment? What is the term? And also, what sales can we expect in Delhi Dwarka area? Dwarka is a great opportunity, I guess. I mean, huge population, developed area. Yeah.
Right. So with my previous experience in my previous card.com, I won't take the names. So I was part of that huge organization. Delhi
Mhm.
had a potential of around 1.8 crores per month. So we had around 110 executives when I was part of card.com.
Okay.
So Delhi had around 1.8 crores of potential. Dwarka, of course, we can segregate among two optometrists, where each executive can has a potential of around generating 4 to 5 lakhs per month. That is the potential of that particular segment, Dwarka.
Correct. Although I know Dwarka, I mean, we have already lots of, the brands. However, I mean, this can, of course, be a differentiator,
Right.
right? Okay. Now take lots of questions. Who's gonna be taking care of the salary of the employee?
Of course, the company. So it's a company operational model. Company will be each city when we come. No, we will be having a small set of warehouse where to opticals to be edging and all is required. Whenever we are coming to a city, we'll have a small office and a small warehouse. Everything will be taken care by the company.
So, I mean, do you have any plan like how many franchisee you need to set up that the warehouse and
Exactly. So, for instance, I'll take Delhi. Delhi has a potential of around 110 to 120 units to sell. So, we will set up a small warehouse there. So, a set of around 5,000 to 10,000 spectacle frames in edging optical lab and 10 back-end team. I can manage that city. Hub management we are trying to execute. Each city, where suppose I go to Chennai, I go to Mumbai, I'll be having my own team for operations. It will be controlled by the head office Bangalore. We will be having the branch office in the each city where we are giving the franchises.
Right. Also, there is a question: what area is required and the rental managed by the company? So, what is the area you you are looking for, and rental who will manage? Obviously, it is you. Yes.
Obviously, it will be company since it is a it's not a showroom based business. It is a home care
Right.
services. All the
Right.
back end management, back end expenses, marketing expenses will be taken care by the company.
So,
Franchise,
but but still, do we need any space like an office kind of thing or any,
of
you know?
course, of course, we need each
uh,
and every city, point of contact for the even for the franchisee, for the optometrist to come for the training, anything, a small space of office, say around 800 to 1,000 square feet, we will be setting in each city.
All right. There is a okay. So Sunil Gulihar, right? Thank you so much for sir asking your questions. But in case if you would like to know more about it, I think you can connect with the number. It is 9717. I will be writing it there in the chat box, and through that you can get in touch with us. Then rent and salaries will be managed by the brand. Yes. Will the optometrist be rotated constantly, or will one optometrist be assigned permanently to a franchisee? Okay.
Most of the times, it will be a permanent optometrist assigned to a franchisee kit because optometrist also will be residing at that particular area location. Yeah, so optometrist will be working like a freelancer, but company on roll. So whenever the lead is assigned, he will start from his home because because time consumption. If he goes starts from the office, it will be time consuming. So each optometrist will be assigned to a kit. Of course, we have a rotational optometrist system as well and bench optometrist system. No optometrist can work for 30 days, but the company or the appointments will be scheduled for 365 days. On the bench optometrist will go and attend the particular lead, particular franchisee kit as well.
Okay, there's another question. Lens, in case if someone is already have a franchisee of Lens and Med, would you be giving my eyes franchisee as a complimentary?
Nothing comes complimentary here. Yeah, it involves lot of assets will be owned and all. So of course, Lens and Meds company is we have a merger by an US company, and no more it is part of My Eyes. My Eyes is a different entity, of course. The new investment will be going only for My Eyes. Nowhere we are connected to Lens and Meds. That's our just part of our success story. We recovered. Our existence in the market and our experience we just showed. My eyes is very different investment. Bharatji, I think you're on mute.
Okay, there is a question. Will you offer small repairs of spectacles in order to gain loyalty and trust? This could help in generating more sales.
100% yes. So the optometrist who has already visited to the customer place for the eye test, no. So any adjustments in the spectacle or any repair work in the spectacle, you can always reach to the customer care. We have a toll-free customer care number for myas.com. The customer can reach to that number or our customer care number 7996020304. So they can reach, any customer can reach that, and they can avail the repair services as well.
And there is a question like how many optimists will be provided to the franchisee? I think it depends upon the kind of volume, business volume, right?
So for each franchisee, there will be one optometrist attending that particular leads. So there will be one code assigned to the franchisee. So many different optometrists may go and attend.
Right. So
So we
hope
call
that
it as,
answers you.
rather than talking about optometrist, we call it as a kit. One unit assigned to that franchisee. Maybe today I'm going, tomorrow maybe somebody else is going, but that unit will be going. That invoice is marked to that. It is routed to that particular code.
Right. All right. Hope that answers your question. So thank you so much, everyone, for asking lots of questions. I know that it is a great opportunity, and that too within a very good investment amount. So so I think anyone, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, I already have shared the number and the email ID uh, in the chat box. You can contact us through that number 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you, all those who asked questions, lots of questions, and I know that you will definitely have more questions to be asked. You just need to get in touch with us, the number which I have already shared, right? So that's how you will connect with us, and we can have a detailed discussion about the brand and the business opportunity. So that's it. Thanks so much, Praveen sir, for coming here today, right? Talking about an excellent opportunity, with all the prospects and the investors. And I mean, thanks so much for answering all the questions that you were asking through the Q&A. It was indeed a great job. So thanks so much for coming here. But before we end it, I would really like, Praveen ji, in case if you would like to end this session by your closing remarks.
Yeah, thanks, Barji, for this great opportunity talking to all so many franchisee prospects with a lot of questions and all. myeyes.com is a great platform for within very small investment amount, and of course, no investment is small or big. We value that 10 point. Why I'm saying this small investment is Lens and Meds was a investment above 50 lakh rupees. So that is why this model has been designed. Your investment is safe, your ROI is around 24 months, you'll get all the support from the MyEyes team. We always been cooperative and supportive to our franchisees. So that is a very great opportunity for you to become an entrepreneur without your operational involvement, with a great revenue opportunity. For 10.5 lakh rupees, approximately you'll be getting around 30 to 35 lakh rupees of ROI for the 5 years term. Yep, go ahead, contact Franchisee India, their website,
Okay.
connect with us. All the best. Thank you. Thanks.
Right. Thanks so much, sir. And of course, the My Eyes position itself as the game changer in India's eye care market, which is offering doorstep eye testing, optical solution, and tech-driven service model. And also, we already have seen the low investment, right? So with the low risk franchise investment, buyback guarantees, recurring revenue, and strong ROI, this particular brand provides a unique opportunity to all the investors to enter the booming home care, healthcare sector with the India's first exclusive home eye care brand. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand.